Jesus is up in his Colosseum telling all the people how pretty he used to be and before he got shot in the face or something. Drop something. Anyway, so welcome back to UEBS. It has been a while. I have got the game working again, thankfully. Hoping it's not going to be as laggy this time. I did find that a couple of the mods did make it extremely laggy, which isn't my fault. So anyway, what we are doing today is, you're probably thinking, Halo Marines versus Mummies. That sounds stupid. I like it. Well, even better. These Marines aren't just doing anything. They are protecting someone. They are protecting someone almighty. Someone courageous. Someone who is kind of like a DC and Marvel bloody genius himself. No, it isn't who you think it is. It's Jeebus. Yeah, that's right. They're defending Jesus. Why? I don't know. I thought it'd be funny. I mean, look at him. He looks like an idiot. What an idiot. Has to get defended by fucking Halo Marines. I don't know how well he does in the fight, but he's been defended. The second he dies, well, the game's over. Which means, even if all of these guys survive, and Jeebus dies, well, that's the end for him. So, we have Halo Spartans, which there should be roughly 250 of them there. Then we've got Halo Marines on both sides defending against mummies. But not just any mummies. They're not your mummy. They're not my mummy. They are mummies of Egypt. So, let's get this shit started. We've got 1,698 Halo Marines versus 4,500 mummies. Let's start this shit off. Okay, so, first things first. I don't know what the mummies are like. I don't know if they can change people into mummies. But if they can, they're fucked. Right, these guys are already firing. And they're dropping like flies. So I have a feeling we know who might win this. Because, I mean, machine guns versus a bunch of dudes running at you with a sword and shield. I mean, in all honesty, I know who I'm going to pick. I'm going to pick the guys with the fucking huge-ass guns. But it actually looks like they're being slaughtered. Economically slaughtered. They're not even getting halfway across the bridge, apart from this one dude who somehow is... Oh no, he's dead. Yep. They're just getting absolutely fucking hammered, and in all honesty, I don't think the enemy will win. But thankfully, we can have another go of this. This is just a prequel to this. I'll end up tripling the numbers of mummies if they do not get through the first wave. Because I'm not here to ruin people's moments. I'm here to make them enjoy them. And in all honesty, I mean, look at the fucking carnage just on this side. If this is what 750 Halo Marines can do just on one side, I mean, they haven't even got one kill. Goddamn mummies haven't even got one goddamn kill. And I would help them out. But this just means we're adding to this. This means more mummies need to be brought into the system of death and carnage. And look. They're all dead. No one survived. Sorry, I had a bit of a glitch moment there. I think it's looking at all those dead bodies. Right, well, it looks as though we know who's won already. Does that mean I'm just going to leave it there and let you all think this was a quick video? Nope. You should know me by now. They have 200 enemies left. And the Halo Marines have won perfectly. They've held them at their own game. But, if they've won this battle, then what would happen if, well, if something else like this were to happen? Let's think about that, shall we? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. But something's happened. It looks as though the enemy army's back, but how did the mummies get so many? Well, what happened was I pressed a button and now they have more of them. But how many more? Nearly 14,000 troops versus 1,000 men with machine guns. I still presume that the machine guns will win. But, knowing me, I could be wrong. Let's go. So, as I said, I would bring in more troops. I mean, the mummies would bring in more troops. But it looks as though the enemy have already started to fight. But I then wondered, what would happen if I tripled it, brought in triple the enemy, as well as changing some of them? They have archers. Yes, archers. Now, yes, archers are only doing a little bit of damage, but let's be honest, I want to see how long Jesus will last. Especially with an army defending him of pretty much just dudes with machine guns. And apparently arrows do a lot of damage. I mean, look at this mayhem. I have guys over here, mummy archers. They're actually called mummy archers, which is quite funny. Well, funny to me anyway, fuck you guys, it's funny. As you can tell, we've also changed these guys out for mummy warriors. So, not only have I changed it a bit, we've made it far more difficult for them to live. Now, yes, they could still easily win this, but with the fact that they have archers going after them, they're going to lose a few men in the process. Which is what we want. We want to see how well machine guns will do against the dead. And the dead seem to die even quicker. They don't seem to be coming across a bridge in nearly enough numbers. But still, doing quite well. Okay, so it looks as though the enemy archers are actually doing quite a lot of damage to them, but machine guns are still better. Now let's have a look here. Okay, so it looks as though the enemy are actually getting very close to getting across. I mean, if those guys get wiped out, if the enemy army decides to come down this way and take these guys out just to help these, it will help them out immensely, because you've got to remember, after this defense, there's nothing left. There is only the Spartans. I know, only the Spartans. Don't be so ridiculous. Spartans could kill anything. Yeah, well, have you ever thought that maybe a few thousand dead people could do more damage? Oh, anyway, these guys seem to be doing quite well. Machine guns versus mummies. I mean, look at them. They're pretty much in plastic armour. These guys have no armour, but have shields, which don't really do anything. We've also got more mummies over here as well, which don't do much damage, but if you have enough of them, you can use them as cannon fodder. Anyway, let's carry on back over to here. So, Jesus is up in his Colosseum, telling all the people how pretty he used to be, and before he got shot in the face or something. Now, the enemy is still taking damage, a lot of damage actually, while the Marines, yeah, they've actually lost quite a few troops. I mean, they've already lost 515 men, and it's going up. The archers are doing damage, which is what they're there for. Just to do range damage. While this lot are taking the brunt of the force. Yeah, a few of them have died down here. Probably about 50 or 60 of them. Probably not even that. More like 40 maybe. As you can tell, the archers are trying to push through. These guys are pushing through but not doing a very good job because they're getting slaughtered before they can even get to the end. But the archers do seem to be doing enough damage to take these guys down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to possess this guy. He died to an arrow. Oh there. Well, he died quite quickly. Okay then, instead of that, let's pick you.
Don't you get back up!
And he's dead. He got one kill. Wow. Yeah, it looks as though if you have enough of these guys, you do damage. Let's pick you. Let's see if we can do enough damage and get ourselves a kill here. Just doing so much damage to him is ridiculous. I mean, look, in all honesty, I thought, sure, let's see what will happen. But in all honesty, I think I'm going to have to bring in more. Which means, I think I know what will happen next. I'm probably going to have to bring in Brutes. And Brutes do a lot of fucking take a goddamn hit. They're ridiculously OP. Probably the reason why I'm going to pick them. But anyway. I also really love the voices of these guys. But yeah, what we're doing so far is just literally holding them off until either reinforcements arrive for them or they arrive for us. As you can tell, we've done quite well. I've killed 32 people. Yeah, we've died 3 times, but it'll be right. Those guys are literally running into the sea, which isn't helping their cause either. But as you can tell, the enemy have pretty much stopped killing us now. Which usually means they're not in range, which is a shame really. The enemy just aren't getting over this pile of bodies. The enemy haven't won this at all, and in all honesty, I think I'm going to have to change them up just a little bit. And we are back. Okay, so as you could tell, it looks as though the enemy has come back yet again for the last time. It looks as though they're bringing in everything. They brought in 10,000 mummies. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, let's be honest. But there is a slight change. It looks as though they brought in heavier units. And I do mean heavier units. They brought in boots. Is that going to make much of a difference? I bloody doubt it. But I did notice something interesting. They brought in more archers, which means more firepower to them. They also brought in 10,000 mummies and another set of archers. Let's see what happens, shall we? Murder time! This may lag out my computer, but I don't give a fuck. We have guns. We have guns. I'm hoping guns win everything. If not, we'll have to use the nuke. But anyway, it looks as though the archers have already started firing on the enemy. And I think this will help them out quite a bit. They're basically being killed by primitive weapons. Those primitive weapons though can be quite deadly. So anyway, it looks as though the enemy are going to be rushing forward onto this platform. There is only still 750 of each of the Marines, and I'm going to be honest, I'm still thinking that these guys are going to win first. But place your bets in the comment section below. If you lose, well, congratulations. I don't know how you did it. But the enemy are trying to rush up. And they're killing our troops to get to Jeebus. They really don't like Jeebus. Apparently the Pharaoh is quite pissed off with him and isn't happy with the fact that he's murdering all of his favourite creations. So we'll see. But yeah, so far, Jesus, you've won twice out of 3 times. So yeah, it looks as though these guys are going to win again, but we'll see. I mean, they just brought in 20,000 troops, which is an extra 5,000 troops than last time. Okay, folks. So then again, machine guns, well, especially from these guys, are quite easy to murder, to be honest. But anyway, it just looks like it's going to be the same bloody thing as last time. Although then again, if you look at the kill speed, it looks as though they're losing a lot more troops than last time, which means something. I don't know what it means, but it means something. Whether or not they can actually get their troops over is another matter entirely. But yes, the enemy is getting pretty much their shit kicked in. But so
Supposed to happen this way.
these idiots are dying quicker than, well, people from the plague. Anyway, let's go back to this side, see what's happening. Looks like the Marines are getting their ass handed to them over here, like really badly. Oof. Yeah, it looks like the Marines are taking a lot of hits. Oh Christ, we've already lost 1,000 troops. We've already lost 1,000 troops. I mean, last time we didn't lose this. But now it looks like Jesus is gonna die if he's not careful. But if they do get through, I don't know what happens, to be honest with you. I don't know if they get changed and turned into mummies as well. I didn't look it up. I wanted to be surprised. I mean, I am surprised. I'm surprised at how shit the mummies are, but I'm still surprised. This bridge is funneling them, and I'll be honest, I'm pretty surprised that these guys are still alive in the first place. Anyway, let's take over this guy. Come on, mate, look.
I have had enough of this crap.
I have had enough of this crap. Let's kill a bunch of mummies, shall we? And he's dead. Well, we killed 9 of them. Let's get another guy. I'm only here to watch the carnage play out. Get fucked, you mummy bastards! I get hit once more. Yeah, I'm dead. Well, that's 12 kills each. I mean, that's pretty good considering what's about to happen. But it looks as though I've got a feeling these guys are gonna be out of their depth soon. I mean, we've still got a few over here. I mean, they've still got a few as well, but still. The men are actually... the men are holding. I'm actually still quite surprised at this. The archers did do a lot of damage though. I mean, as you can tell, all the bodies have just piled up. There's probably at least 600 men there that have died. So far, I still think that the mummies will lose. I mean, they still have 9,000 troops, and we only have 400, but I'll be honest, we've done pretty bloody well so far. I'm surprised that these guys are now getting over, but yeah, we've lost quite a few troops in this fight. Come on, mate. Get fucked, you goddamn fucking mummy bastard. Yeah, get back up, bitch, so I can knock it down again. Let's move up the hill. Get fucked, you mummy bastard. Oh, he got hurt. Oh, that was disgusting. I love it. Yeah, we're doing quite well so far. Our men have held. We've done enough damage to ruin the mummy's reputation. They're not even getting close. I mean, a few of the men are still alive here, but a lot of the enemy are starting to get across, which is a goddamn shame.
Oh, cancel Christmas!
Oh hell, cancel Christmas. No, that was cool. That was so cool, man. He just got peppered. Those guys were like, yo, with the gun moving. Fire. Well, looks as though the mummies have taken over this area now. All the Marines are dead. Let's go over to here and see how these guys are doing. I don't think these guys are faring too well either, but I could be wrong. Holy shit, they won! These guys actually won. Now, the enemy are going to now be coming towards them, so... oh well, never mind. But we also have some of the most spectacular troops in the whole world. I can't even English today. Fuck it. Whole wide world. There we go. Get fucked. My English is perfect. So it looks as though the mummies are already going to start rushing over. Don't know what's going to happen with all of them. Hopefully they will start to come across and not kill themselves. But we shall see. They're forming in. I do think that we have won though. Depending on what happens. Oh, here we go. The men are starting to fire. The men are coming in. Trying to aim, shoot down the rogues that are getting across. A couple of archers have gotten through as well, unfortunately. So maybe one or two of the men will die straight away as well. They are just about getting close to him and then dying. So even if they did get past, I don't think they would have lasted much longer in close quarter combat with them. But they do have archer fire helping them out, which is good in a sense. That's... get fucked, your mummy! Oh no, never mind, he's dead. Yeah, it looks pretty bad on this side, to be honest. I'm still surprised that they're alive at this point, but then again, I didn't expect them to actually get through and murder them, so I'm actually quite happy with this outcome. I mean, they're not going to get anywhere with it, but I'm quite happy with it, nonetheless. So the enemy has started to push all the way down, coming from the opposite side of the map, which is the... I'm gonna say the left bridge, right bridge. Oh god, I can't even English. I can't even can't even head work thing. I think I'm having an aneurysm. Anyway, these guys are coming through, murdering everything, and just slaughtering the innocents, which is the Marines. They won't be able to go back to their loved ones, mummies and daddies, and mummies. Oh. Yeah, oh crap indeed. I didn't even get to start firing with you. Let's bring you out and over to here a bit. Yeah, it's quite difficult just shooting in the dark. You can't really see anything. Well, we've got a hit. Yeah, this is far more difficult than I thought it would be. Oh, we got a kill. We got 2 kills. And we're dead. Okay. Yeah. These guys run really quick as well, so... They're just still pouring through. They've still got 6,000 troops. I mean, look at this. It's just a horde of death. Look at it. It's disgusting. Just pouring through like nobody's business. Pushing through like death itself. Or like my shit after a curry. One of the two. So, it looks as though the enemy have pretty much won this side of the battle as well. I mean, we've not got many men left. What? Probably 30 men, if that. Still going down as well. Oh. A couple of archers over here as well, apparently. Or is it just one? Just this lone... It's just this lone archer. Right. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Let's get you into the fight. He's just shooting it out of his arse. Oh, shit. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have done that. Anyway. I wanted to see if we could get a kill. Couldn't get a kill. Oh, right in the face. It's a shame he doesn't show you. At the same time, it would probably be a bit too much graphics for this game. Yeah, there's probably about what, 20, 30 men left. Bearing in mind, some of these guys didn't actually load in properly, so there's probably only 20, 15 or 20 of these guys left. Oh no, never mind. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 men. And then it's just those guys left. 13,000 troops. So, in all honesty, I think they've done pretty bloody well. What you also haven't realised is the fact that Jesus is still alive. And I don't know if Jesus does damage or if he's immortal or not, but we will see. I haven't checked because I thought it would be fun. And those guys are dead. Eaten alive by mummies. Okay, so there are 203 troops left. You've also got to think about what's his face. That dude who what was it? Died on a piece of wood or something? Yeah, that guy. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. 5,000 troops versus 203 Spartans. I think the Spartans will win this one. But if they don't, well... Good book. It's the goddamn Halo unit. And you can't kill us. If we are the gods. And we protect dumbasses for the UNSC. I'm running this guy in. Get fucked. You didn't stand a chance, you bitch. So yeah. We are pretty much just here, shooting at the enemy in the face, while they try objectively to win, which isn't going to work. Get fucked, you little bitch. Spray and pray, motherfucker. Good thing they have unlimited ammo as well, because otherwise they would have had to I'm gonna die already? Thank you, Jesus. Get fucked, you goddamn commie ass. Wait, I mean, Covenant bastards. Here's the shooting gallery. We haven't lost a single troop. It looks as though the cavalry has arrived. They fired a Mac blast. God damn. And they're firing another one. Holy crap, they're firing multiples. It looks as though the enemy are being bombarded by the UNSC. And yeah, looks as though the enemy are absolutely annihilated. They're being bombarded by the UNSC. UNSC has now won. Thank you very much for watching. It has been a pleasure as always. And to everyone who has been wondering where these have gone, it was because my computer couldn't deal with it. This is a long ass video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone coming by and watching. Looks like the UNSC has won, the Mac rounds have fallen, and Jeebus, he's not safe. He's going to die. It won't. Okay, never mind. It won't let me kill him. Okay, anyway. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. And goodbye.